Hello, beautiful people. How are all of you doing today? Chat, no spoilers about the live stream, okay? I managed to avoid spoilers. That's not actually entirely true. Before I realized that I would probably have to not scroll Twitter if I wanted to avoid spoilers, I saw the, Varka silhouette. With someone being like, OMG, he uses 2 claymores. But that's all I saw. That is it. Alright, I think it's time to bring the camera back today. Because I'm gonna have to record the ZIBAI pre-release anyways. Hi chat. How are you? How are you doing today? I wonder who that silhouette is. Yeah, I do wonder actually. Like, I'm speculating that it's Varka, but it's not technically confirmed. It could also be Varta. And he would be green. It's Capitano, real and true. Yep. True and real indeed. Alright, chat. Let's fucking boot it up. You want to know what the best part about doing this late is? Is that I can use the fucking YouTube one, and it's not gonna be cringe. No Spotify overlay? Oh yeah, we can fix that. We don't need that now though, but yeah, I'll still fix it. And did you redeem the codes? No. Tell me the codes. You still have a special place in my heart. Come night or day. What the fuck is 0515 supposed to be? What? Uh, is the patch getting delayed by 4 months? Also, Gallop, yeah, is crazy. Like, how is that a what? That can't be real. There's no shot. Gallop, yeah. Holy. Yeah, let's go claim them here too. Can I get a yep Gallop in the chat? No. Oh, okay. Fucking sorry, I guess. Shit, yo, I didn't realize it was that difficult. It was that much of an ask, you know. I thought you'd be able to do it, but like, maybe I overestimated your ability to not be a fucking piece of shit. Actually, what was it ZIBAI 0515 and come night or day. Yeah. All right, bet. All right, chat. Let's fucking watch the live stream. Agreed? I gotta put this back here too. Hi. Hello. Let the VOD friends enjoy. Oh yeah. It's not working. It's working. Wow. Skip past this? No, I like this song a lot. Wait, is it supposed to represent like her journey? Cause I kind of like stopped paying attention to the visuals, and then I looked back and she was dressed like a Fatui. But I feel like the journey isn't being conveyed musically. Like, why convey it visually but not musically? You know? She only knows the one song? That's fair, actually. I mean, okay, maybe. Maybe we can skip a little. What's this again? Wild Hunt? This is a generic Wild Hunt thing? Revere? But like, that's... I don't think that's what Revere looks like. Like, that's Revere's power, but like, what's this thing? Like, was that what the iridescent moon looked like or not? That was his domain fight? Really? I forgot that. Wait, no, people are saying I was right and it is the iridescent moon place. Wait, which one is it? Am I being gaslit? Iridescent Moon Genshin. You were right? Oh my god. I'm actually just the goat then. What the fuck? Holy. That's a stroke of luck? Don't call it a stroke of luck. I'll show you a stroke of luck. Oh my god. She's not walking anymore. Okay, that was a very abrupt transition. Chad, do you guys think this is IRL Columbina? Do you guys think that's what she looks like, IRL? I wonder if they sell this plushie anywhere. Because, like, if they do, that means that every single person in this chat thinks that you should be able to own women. So all I'm saying is, like, you guys are a little fucked up. Like,
14版本前瞻特别节目，我是你们的老朋友鸡哥。
大家好呀，我是小罗浩。
哎，今天的背景音乐是《音乐之庭》的旋律啊，但是跟刚才的短片不同的是啊，好像少了哥伦比亚的歌声，真的是有点想念它了。
So right now I'm being very annoyed because I'm holding spacebar and it's not doing ×2 speed. Oops.
肯定都记得，在《月之3》我神任务的结尾，为了不让3月的力量为博士所用，哥伦比亚踏入了一个连强大的猎人都难以生存的神秘空间，至今啊生死未卜。
是的，有很多旅行者。
Okay, so like, why the fuck did they start this live stream by just describing what happened in the last Archon quest? Like, the people that have done it know, and the people that haven't done it don't want to get spoiled. Like, what's the purpose of this? Who is this for?
一直在牵挂着哥伦比亚如今的命运。
I mean, usually I hold spacebar, and holding spacebar works, but sometimes it just doesn't because YouTube sucks.
在今天的前瞻节目里，我们将为大家带来一些跟哥伦比亚有关的情报。当然，除了魔神任务之外，还有1年1度的海灯节以及即将开放的新区域内容，我们也都会逐一的为大家介绍。
没错，那么事不宜迟，就让我们先通过一段 PV 带大家快速感受一下《月之4》版本的丰富内容吧。
On the night of Lantern Night, countless shell lanterns and the wishes written upon them will be released into the sky.
This year's Grand Lantern commemorates the Adeptus who guards the moon. Legend has it she used to live on the moon. So if it were ever in danger, I'm sure she wouldn't just stand by and watch.
This festival is wonderful indeed to have brought us all together.
Why does he look like that?
This
Is that the skin? Dude, that's so ugly. What the fuck? Wait, that's so ugly, actually. What? Dude, literally, I see this. I'm like, why does he look so ugly? I don't even know what's different. But he just looks so ugly. Like, he just like stole Ayato's drip or something. Like,
festival is wonderful indeed to have brought us all together.
Say, what are those little creatures over there up to? How wondrous is this mortal realm?
She does not sound like I expected her to. I'm gonna be so honest right now.
Little creatures over there up to. How wondrous is this mortal realm?
Also, are you really telling me that ZIBAI the horse has a carriage and she doesn't pull the carriage? That's a missed opportunity, man. Is this the magic carriage that pulls itself? It's a reverse horse. Wait, okay, let me actually pay attention to the music here.
How wondrous is this mortal realm? Be cleansed. Smite to dust. Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
It's okay. I think for Leo music, it's not that good. Because all the leitmotifs that they use in Leo are like really interesting. So, and Lyra, like, instrumentation also is just pretty interesting. So Lyra music tends to, like, never be bad, but this feels kind of unremarkable musically.
Smite the dust! Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
And, like, here it almost sounds like she's rapping. Like, I feel like the word lofty does not lend itself to fast speech, you know? Like, lofty wisdom! Like, it just sounds wrong. It sounds so wrong. Like, lofty needs to be elongated. Otherwise, it just doesn't sound right. Lofty. Lofty, more like longfty. True!
The world outside is changing. Perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of anyone.
Wait.
The world outside is changing.
Yep.
Perhaps it is wrong for your fate to become too entangled with the fate of any one world.
Oh.
The doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau.
Wait.
Of any one.
What's this? That kind of looks like the thing at the top of Chenyu Vale. Is that a new Chenyu Vale expansion or something? It is?
World.
The doctors left the Experimental Design Bureau and headed to some research center up north.
Domain?
We need everyone gone from Pyramida. The thought of innocent people dying in sudden, meaningless calamities is something I can never accept.
Is that what Eloa sounds like? That's crazy.
Press the advantage. Light compels you.
Wait, why does the music go so hard? What the fuck? And I was very surprised by his voice, but I kind of like it.
I used to think a name was nothing more than an alias. Something separate from oneself. But after that night, I will cherish it forever.
Yo, call me Columina. Columina Hyposelenia. Why are they making her hit an Electro Abyss Mage? Hydro characters aren't very good at that. What are we doing here?
A moonlit night for all.
Okay, wait, let's listen to the music properly now.
Forever. But after that night, I will cherish it forever. A moonlit night for all.
I don't like that. It doesn't sound bad, but it sounds like a downgrade to other usages of the leitmotif. Because the leitmotif has been used in so many pieces. And this one just doesn't sound as good, so it just makes it feel disappointing.
Rene de Petrichor of the Nazissenkreuz Ordo once
Whoa! Whoa, that's too much French, bro. Calm down. What the fuck?
foretold the fate of the world. Tibet's skies contain multiple moons. A long time ago, when I did my first scan, I detected 3, just as the legends say. But when I checked again just now, I detected 4 moons.
Next time she checks, there might be 5 moons. And the time after that?
The world is informed of the arrival of their new god.
Each field is slowly growing, swallowing up more of the surrounding area in the process, and the pace of their expansion has
Why are they putting ZZZ in my Genshin Impact? What's going on?
increased since we first examined them. He's probably trying to swallow Nodcry whole.
Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is the doctor.
Did one of our troops turn into a monster?
Right now, obtaining the 3 moons is the doctor's #1 priority. He even said if he can only get his hands on 2 of them, he'll create a 3rd one himself.
He's gone full psycho. The experimental design bureau, it's been swallowed up by Dottoro's energy field. If I'd left it in longer, I probably would have gotten stuck there.
If this continues, the whole of Teyvat will be in trouble, not just Notcry. When he eventually reaches us, we will have to fight him. You were an angel once and a mage now. I'm asking you to lend us your protection.
May the angel's blessing deliver you safely to your destination. On Lantern Rite, the moon shall go dark. All our sources indicate the phenomenon's gonna happen again. I'm not sure this bodes well.
When that happens, the cage will open. That is also the moment where all could be lost.
Allow me to show you the world, Descender.
It's watching us. That's not an animal's gaze. Dottore is too powerful. Fighting him is futile.
Dottore, you son of a... He's done something to us!
I gotta get out of here.
The experiment begins. Show me how long you can struggle before you drown.
He wasn't bluffing. He really built that.
She's gone because of your actions.
I am growing weary of your stubborn resistance. Once I
Was that Vorka doing something? No, 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 no. No, don't ruin him for me, man! No! Fuck!
Once I transcend fate, you will be nothing but fodder for my grand experiment!
She's already father. That has nothing to do with you transcending fate. He just stabbed the ground. I wouldn't call that doing something. Well, he was also being shiny and shit. That usually means that we've got some plot convenient magic system usage that's happening.
旅行者们，欢迎回来。通过刚才的版本 PV 啊，大家应该都能意识到，我们《空月之歌》的故事啊，进入到了一个非常关键的时刻。
没错，那这次啊，就连璃月都陷入危机了，甚至还出现了一位旅行者们从未见过的仙人。
Bro, I'm gonna be honest. I feel like they're trying to like they could take a lesson from Singto, because they're trying to weave Lantern Rite with the Archon quest, and I feel like it's so dissonant. Like it doesn't pass my vibe check.
诺德卡莱这边的状况就更加严峻了，博士已经夺走了月髓的力量，他的实验也将进入到全新的阶段。
是的，经过上个版本的剧情，相信旅行者们都已经迫不及待想要和博士进行最终的决战了。
我们也在社区里面看到旅行者们高涨的情绪，同时呢，大家也很关心博士为什么执着于3月的全能，空月之歌的故事接下来又将如何发展。但为了大家良好的剧情体验啊，
没错没错，
我们还是希望旅行者们亲自到版本更新之后呢，在游戏里面细细的去体验。
虽然这么说啊，但是小罗号，我觉得我们好歹还是应该给大家透露一些。
They're like, ooh, the doctor is too powerful. We need the power of friendship from everyone.
小小的惊喜。
让我想想。哎，对了，大家刚刚 在 PV 里面看到了一套旅行者的新衣装
啊，
这套新衣服呀会在空月之歌的魔神
New outfit. Based.
任务第8幕结束之后，免费赠送给各位旅行者。
哎，这个新衣装看着有点眼熟啊，那就像是旅行者兄妹各自的颜色风格交换了一样。
哎，没错，跟旅行者一直以来身着的那套同样，这也是一身适合星间旅行的衣服。
而在得到这套新衣服的同时，也会更了解自己的。
This looks like baby's first formal attire, actually. Like, this is 12-year-old in a suit if I've ever seen one.
身世，并且对元素力的使用啊，也会有新的理解。不过啊，小罗号，虽然我们拿到新的
Bro looks so isekai? No, that does not look like an isekai protagonist. You guys are delusional.
而在得
If anything, it looks a lot more like shoujo third prince archetype than isekai protagonist.
到这套新衣服的同时，也会更了解自己的身世，并且对元素力的使用啊，也会有新的理解。不过啊，小罗号，虽然我们拿到新的衣服很开心，但大家肯
Miss the buffs? Wait, are there buffs? Wait, oh, I didn't even notice. Oh. Okay, wait, I knew about these, but I didn't know about this. I wonder what it is for the other elements. This is dog shit, by the way. This is like completely god awful. It's 200 motion value per rotation, but only with another 2 Natlan characters. If you only have one other Natlan character, it's every 2 rotations. And if you have no other Natlan character, it doesn't get activated.
同时也会更了解自己的身世，并且对元素力的使用啊，也会有新的理解。不过啊，小罗号，虽然我们拿到新的衣服很开心，但大家肯定也非常关心哥伦比亚的情况吧？
是啊，毕竟哥伦比亚。
They show Hydra MC doing Hydra infused normal attacks. Wait, really? I didn't see that. Wait, that's actually kind of huge. Do we have anywhere the list of the buffs to Traveler? No, not yet. Okay. I'm actually looking forward to it. I'm not expecting much, but I think it could be cool. Okay, also, like, unironically, no cap. I think it's very possible they give the Hydro Traveler some lunar stuff in the passive.
和我们一起经历了不少故事。
This was they were playing the long game the whole time. That's why they made Hydro Traveler worse, because they knew they were gonna buff them, and they wanted Hydro Traveler to be lunar, so they made it worse to compensate.
不知道大家有没有一种感觉，哥伦比亚它有点像天上的月亮一样，随着时间的变化，给人的感受也有所不同。
没错
I have felt that way. Yes, I have felt that Columbina was like a moon in the sky, and that
像天上的月亮一样，随着时间的变化，给人的感受也有
the
所不同。
feelings that she inspires in people can change. I have felt that way. I don't know how you managed to predict that.
没错，
那月亮
Right? Like I feel like that's very impressive that you figured it out. But I have felt that way. That's cool.
提起愚人众的时候非常警惕，一副要把我们赶出去的样子。但在经过和猎月人的战斗，还有和朋友们共同寻找他的名字，又一起度过。
My God, Lao predicting my thoughts with frightening accuracy. Holy. Go back.
提起鱼人众的时候非常警惕，一副要把我们赶出去的样子。但在经过和猎月人的战斗，还有和朋友们共同寻找他的名字，又一起度过了7月之夜之后，哥伦比亚和我们的感情不断的拉近，他自己身上好像也出现了一些变化。
那随着他跟我们、跟世界的距离越来越近，他本身也不再那么缥缈和虚幻了。那从一轮高悬的月亮，成为了陪在我们身边的朋友。
对。结合之前他在双月之子和鱼人众的大部分经历，能像今天这样结识到那么一群志同道合的伙伴，对他来说真的非常不容易。哥伦比亚他一定也无比的珍惜这件事。
但是不幸的是啊，之前的这个世界总是在排斥哥伦比亚的力量。那在我们见到他的时候呢，他往往十分虚弱。
We know, man. We've done the quest.
哥伦比亚会有怎样的战斗方式？
那么接下来呢，就让我们更加深入了解一下恢复力量之后的他吧。
This one more than the last piece of music from her.
哥伦比亚的行走方式很特别，轻飘飘的感觉。在7月之夜的时候啊，可能旅行者们就已经简单体验过了，但我看这个时机里面，它的特点好像真的更加鲜明了。
没错，其实啊，从 IP 同学第一次把哥伦比亚的身份描述给美术同学听的时候，大家就已经在想象这样的画面了
但是比起所见即所得的表现，关于月曜反应的机制，对于我来说就有些复杂了。要不要鸡哥你给大家展开来讲一讲？
行吧，感觉回到了策划给大家开设计同步会的时候。那简单来说呢，就是当哥伦比亚处于队伍当中时，在提瓦特我们之前熟知的水雷感电、水草绽放和水盐结晶反应，将会在月曲率的影响下转变为月曜系列反应，也就是月感电、月绽放和另一种全新的反应。我们会在后面的节目当中再提到它。
等一下，鸡哥，你刚说哥伦比亚处于队伍中时，也就是说他一个人就能带来全部的月曜反应转化吗？
没错，就是这个样子
啊，不愧是月之少女。那这么说，所有的草元素、雷元素、盐元素角色，无论他自身有没有触发月曜反应的能力，都可以因为哥伦比亚在队伍中而自由的去展开跟月曜反应有关的战术。
是的，那随着空月之歌版本这些新角色的加入啊，我们希望。
Bro, I can't wait to trigger Lunar Bloom with Columbina as my only Nograi character in the party. It'll be so fucking amazing and sick.
能够给大家提供更多尝试的空间，扩展出不同的队伍搭配，从而让旅行者们呢可以获得更多样化的玩法体验。那这也是我们去设计月曜反应和魔导秘仪这些机制的初衷。
我刚看到啊，在实战之中，哥伦比亚的背后像是一轮清亮的月环。
没错，那是哥伦比亚唤起的引力涟漪，它不仅能够持续造成水元素范围伤害，更重要的是呢，在附近的角色触发月曜反应或者造成月曜反应伤害的时候，还会为这轮涟漪积攒引力值，并且在攒满之后触发一次强力的协同攻击。
这个我注意到，好像这个协同攻击还有不同的形式啊。
观察得很细嘛。那引力涟漪呢，会依据积攒引力值最多的那种月曜反应类型，造成对应的月曜反应类型伤害。也就是说，只要玩家的配对策略合适，哥伦比亚就可以直接造成对应的月曜反应伤害了。
哦，原来如此。
而在哥伦比亚释放元素爆发后，它将会睁开自己的双眼，并且将身边的区域短暂变换成月之领域。在月光的辉照下呢，所有的同伴都将获得新月的庇佑，提高月曜反应造成的伤害。此外，在这个领域当中，哥伦比亚还能为每种月曜反应提供独特的增益效果。
想起之前啊，我们每次去银月之庭和他聊天，哥伦比亚每次都要给我们回报，或许这也是他表达感谢的一种方式吧。
没错，其实啊，哥伦比亚很在乎这些帮助过他的朋友们。在诺德卡莱这片受月光守望的区域探索的时候呢，如果队伍中有同伴打，哥伦比亚将迅速救人，并且为其恢复一定量的生命值。
啊，这个很实用。那我们的提瓦特艰难库存就不会那么容易告急了。
补充一下啊，除了刚才我们讲到的这些要点之外啊，哥伦比亚身上还有一些小彩蛋，大家可以在游戏当中去寻找答案。另外，完成魔神任务《空月之歌》的第7幕，如果在冬夜一个旅人和第8幕真实之月之后，还可以获得原石和哥伦比亚的培养材料，帮助大家更快速的提升他的等级，与他并肩作战。
这次魔神任务的剧情演出也非常的充实紧凑，希望大家都能玩得开心。
在这次版本之后啊，我们也更新了任务总览的功能，方便大家查看任务故事线，还可以随时回顾一些印象深刻的剧情。
这段博士出场的剧情啊，确实让人印象深刻。当时啊，我们明明趁着夜深前回城内，却遇上被博士控制意识的虚拟群众来夹道欢迎。
没错，那这么多人当实验品的事情啊，多特雷做的真是一点都不犹豫。
旅行者们已经见证过许多博士制造的悲剧了，而如今我们在诺德卡莱又将再一次面对这位凶险至极的敌人。如今我们在
What the fuck is the Omega build? That's not a thing that was there. What is Omega build? He's an Omega. It's Omega versus the Torre. I see. Is this just like the what they call their like pre-alpha, I guess?
But like,
why does it say Omega build
可是呈
there?
现出了前所未有的邪恶姿态。
Wait, is that the name of that specific clone? I didn't even realize. That's crazy. So was that actually like in the cutscene initially? I don't remember that. Well, sure looks like that's a Dotori boss.
Entropy bends to me. Locked on. The marrow of the dreams in my hand. Behold the false ones fall.
That's not what he's saying, man.
正如我们之前提到的，博士夺取了3月的力量。
这下他已经不只是愚人众执行官的第2席了，他的野心已经实现，真正具备了神明的力量。在整个战斗过程中，我们已经实现。
Okay, listen, am I the only one who thinks that his mask is even more ugly than it already was? And like, this looks like an outfit from a fashion show. And it just kind of feels wrong for an antagonist like that to be dressed like that to me. Like, you're telling me that when he got up this morning, he coordinated his outfit like that before going to commit war crimes? Like, he's a diva, I see. You could have that argument about any character in any media. I mean, sure, but I'm not making that argument about any character in any media. I just feel like Dottore is the kind of character that would like, based off of his characterization, it feels like he would just either dress in a suit or in a lab coat. This feels like an outfit that was coordinated for him. Like, does he have an employee, like a secretary that takes care of things for him, and that like hires a fashion a stylist? Yeah, Alpha clone. It's one of his clones. I see. Okay, that makes sense. Actually, that actually makes sense. You're right. Because, like, I feel like him having drip before this whole thing kind of makes sense. Because, like, you can just say the Fatui have a stylist. Like, to me, that's reasonable. But right now, he's acting on his own. So, like, who designed his new outfit that's color coordinated to look good with his new power? Like, who did this? Did he do it himself? Or like, is it actually one of his clones? I think I like that headcanon a lot. I think that the idea of like there being, like Dottore got rid of all of his clones, and then the very first clone he made after getting rid of all of his clones was the stylist Dottore. Oh yeah, also that's a good question. Is the blue his skin, or is that like a skin tight thing?
真正具备了神明的力量。
在整个战
I
斗过
like thinking about it as his skin
程中
actually.
我们一直处于他创造的
I
某
like
个空
that
间里
actually. That's
在这个
that's-
空间里
that's，
他把
so
其他
true.
人捏在手心，就像当做实验品一样。有时呢，他会颠覆世界的
Affected by the doctor's power, your sense of direction is now inverted. Wait, that looks fun as fuck
规则，
actually.
使大家的行为变得混乱。有时还能操控时间，在受到强力的攻击之后恢复自身的状态。
Dude, is that an actual like fun boss fight in my Genshin Impact? What the hell?
确实非常棘手啊。
没错，那不过我相信呢，只要旅行者们对他的战术多加留意，就一定能够找到战胜他的办法。
一口气聊了这么多内容啊，鸡哥，接下来是不是就到了大家最关心的活动起源了？
没错没错。那在月之4版本的上半期
Oh, enough everyone is happening with Columbina? Wait. Does that mean I should go for the weapon banner? On my J account? Cause either weapon is good? Ooh, I'll have to think about that.
呢，伊涅弗和哥伦比亚将会加入角色活动祈愿，五星法器维坚猎曲也将加入武器活动祈愿。除此之外，在月之4版本，我们将会新增2套全新的圣遗物，为各位旅行者提供战斗上的帮助。
感兴趣的旅行者请多多关注。
真是如此强劲，
令人惊叹啊！
那讲到这里啊，是不是应该也让旅行者们喝口水休息一下了？
我觉得是鸡哥你自己想喝口水歇一歇了吧？
好吧，那么请旅行者们不要走开，接下来会有开发组的小伙伴为大家分享新区域的相关情报。
旅行者们，欢迎回来，我是原神的关卡设计耀子。
旅行者们好呀，我是原神的场景美术阿森。
阿森。
So his name is Asa, and they're like anglicizing it as Sam. That's so funny, actually. Holy.
之前我在中野长营观测到的一片区域，那是不是就是我们这次即将踏上冒险的地方呢？
哦，原来你还有印象。
The Lament? Holy shit.
不错，这个区域也是月之1版本中大团长法尔加前去支援的地方，位于诺德卡莱的北端。听说这片土地的深渊污染更加严重，狂猎现象也更加频繁，所以才需要西风骑士们前去支援。
正是因为狂猎肆虐，所以直登士们也
Why does that random Lightkeeper NPC have a dull
西风骑士们前去支援。
正是因为狂猎肆虐
And why is he swinging it like it's a claymore when it's like
频繁，所以才需要西风骑士们前去
Yeah,
支
okay,
援。
whatever, it's fine.
正是因为狂猎肆虐，所以直登士们也选择在这里建设自己的大本营皮拉米达城。
Lightkeeper budget cuts, I see.
毕竟中夜长营只是直登市的驻地之一，更多的直登市还是要留守在狂猎现象更严重的北方。
这次我听说啊，旅行者们来到皮拉米达城，还会遇上一位年轻的分队长叶洛亚。值得一提的是，叶洛亚也是这次新版本将要出场的角色之一哦。
旅行者们之前应该听法尔加说过，要去找叶洛亚帮忙。
菲林斯也曾提起过这位同事，说他常常会过来探班，给自己送物资。
是的，他是一位热心又可靠的直登士，而且被菲林斯亲切地称呼为小少爷。
不过啊，叶洛亚和这里的直登士们最重要的任务还是根除这里的深渊污染。阿森，不如先和大家介绍一下这片区域的现状吧。
好的，站在皮拉米达。
Is there a reason why they changed his name to Sam? Because people would make fun of him if they like actually like anglicized it as Asa? Probably, right?
Nah, 城的高处，我们就能观测一二。当你向西边眺望的时候，可以看到远处的厄布拉神。
Nah, I doubt it. They once had a guy called Yogurt. True, actually. I'm gonna sneeze.
这里是一片月举力非常充沛的区域，而另一边的苦褐崖深渊侵染已经弥漫到了天上。
其实啊，一直以来，月举力与深渊的力量便在这块土地上相互抗衡着。
但深渊的力量这么强大，月举力要怎么对抗呢？我记得之前的探索中，月举力是吸引和排斥的力量吧？
因地制宜嘛。如果说啊，纳夏镇的居民们把月举力运用在了日常生活和机械生产上，那么在深渊力量弥漫的野外，这些生物则借助月举力演化出了自己专属的对抗深渊的方法。
哦，展开说说吧。
比如一些叶片看起来很锋利的植物，随处可见的曼陀草，还有看上去就很有冲劲的塔懒羊。旅行者们可以借助他们的力量，释放月举力波，开辟道路，阻挡深渊的伤害。
原来如此，单纯的深渊力量尚且这么强大，那这里的狂猎岂不是更加难缠了？
你猜的没错，此地的狂猎啊，有时会突然出现袭击我们，甚至会侵蚀与我们共同作战的友军。
好家伙，那比之前的狂猎更加狡猾了呀！
不过也不用太担心，毕竟皮拉米达城是直登市的大本营嘛。为了应对日益猖獗的狂猎，他们也增加了巡逻的频次。
哦，这里的直登市也会和旅行者一起并肩作战吧？
没错，在新版本的世界任务中，旅行者们将和叶洛亚共同行动，与直登士们协力解决这片区域的麻烦。在这个过程中啊，我们也能更加了解到这位年轻有为的直登士小队长，并且见证他的成长。
明白了，你这是在给我们推荐新的世界任务吧？
对喽，这次的世界任务与以往有所不同，角色的成长故事和大世界的探索体验环环相扣，推荐旅行者们跟随叶洛亚的小队来探索，
这样肯定更有沉浸感。我这儿也有一些新的探索内容跟大家分享，比如旅行者还可以去构建仙灵们的居所，探寻雷德米勒在月之东、日之西留下的伟大财宝，
又或者是探索鲜为人知的地下试验基地。
哦，我之前看到的巨型曼陀草就是从这儿出来的吧？
毕竟这里对月距离的研究还不太稳定，也有可能造成曼陀草的变异嘛。
虽然它或者说它们看上去还挺棘手的，但还蛮可爱的哦。
确实挺可爱。除此之外啊，还有一些世外高手在这里卧虎藏龙，旅行者们遇到的时候可别被他们吓到哦。
这位老太太这身手，这叫什么来着？
如此强劲，令人惊叹。总之，与有意思的敌人强劲，令人惊叹。
What the fuck? What meme am I missing out on, man? What Inefa? Oh, I see. It's an Inefa meme in China. I see.
总之，与有意思的敌人切磋也是我们探索冒险中的一环。哦，对了，这还有一只强大的深渊魔物，会召唤出自己的眷属协助作战，旅行者们还请多加小心。
哎，耀子，除了我们刚刚聊到的
Can't wait. That looks like it's gonna be so fun.
内容，我们与伙伴们共同构建的居所，是不是也有新的故事了？
有的，兄弟，包有的。在新区域的居所中啊，我们可以了解到直登市的营地建设，还有日常工作。
看上去叶洛亚还蛮忙的，不愧是可靠的分队长啊。
那是当然。而在一个神秘的山洞里，一位熟悉的朋友也向我们发出了小小的请求。
应该是某位魔女吧？你看这有扇门。
I think I might be allergic to bad game design. Fuck.
还挺有魔女会的风格啊。
魔女们总是充满奇思妙想的嘛。另外，在西风骑士团的驻地，你还可以和大团长一起完成特殊的骑士训练。
和法尔加的训练，总不能是比酒量吧？我猜应该是比剑术。
别剧透，别剧透哈。具体的内容还是等大家和我们的新老朋友相聚时再去体验喽。
那我们的分享暂时就到这里啦，
稍后还有大家关心的新角色和海灯节相关内容。
接下来是对快马时间，不要走开哦，
不要走开哦。
两位新伙伴与大家一起分享。
嗨，旅行者们好，我是原神的特效设计师派大星。
Hello， 旅行者们好，我是原神的战斗设计师小川。
刚才我在台下看到耀子和阿森为大家分享了不少关于大世界探索的内容，其中有不少乐举例引发的神奇现象。那我们的美术团队不仅在大世界中，还在元素反应上也为乐举例设计了全新的呈现形式。
没错，在接下来的环节里，我先给大家介绍一下鸡哥之前提到的乐药反应新体系——乐结晶反应。
看来啊，流淌的乐举例给盐元素反应也注入了新的变化。
对，轨迹的结晶反应是生成一些结晶片，在玩家拾取时给队伍成员提供互动效果。那这次的乐结晶反应和之前相比，具体又是哪些不同呢？
这就得说到了，和前两种乐药反应类似，乐结晶反应。
How are they going to explain this? Because it's kind of an overly complicated reaction, like for no reason.
也从新的角度诠释了盐元素的设计主题。除了旅行者们已经感知到的壁垒、庇护这样的主题之外，盐元素也有共鸣的特性，这在之前部分角色和大世界设计上也有所体现。而乐结晶反应就是围绕着共鸣这个关键词展开设计的。当队伍中的角色触发乐结晶反应后，会在附近生成3个乐龙。乐龙是乐举例影响下对盐元素共鸣性质的具象化呈现。
我们在设计乐龙时啊，想利用水的流动性和盐元素的质感，设计出一种流动的原元素正在支撑月亮的感觉。
这种支撑与共鸣的作用，正是乐结晶反应的本质。当场上角色触发一定次数的乐结晶反应后，乐龙就能通过共鸣发出协奏攻击。
哎，小川，你刚才说乐龙也是共鸣性质的呈现，那它是不是也属于盐造物呢？
没错，乐龙也能参与到盐造物相关的策略玩法中了，这也是乐结晶体系的其中一个思路。
正如大家已经了解到的，触发乐药反应需要与月亮有一定因缘的角色，而在提瓦特有着这样一位神秘的仙人，他的痕迹存在于各种礼乐书籍与名画之中，同时和月亮也有着非常深的渊源。那么接下来我们就向大家介绍一下他吧。
The whole world shares the bounty of the skies, the rain and clouds that grace the earth beneath. The moon was never meant to be a foreign realm.
Light the dust! Divine light, shield them!
Is that actually a horse sound effect? There's no way.
Light the dust! Divine light, shield them!
That's so funny. Oh god.
原来是璃月传说中的白马仙人，我还记得开服时候竹林月夜的故事呢。这是我们过去只闻其名不见其人的老熟人呀。
记得最近在燕飞的游艺旅文里，他去双月之子拜访的时候，也和拉乌玛提起过这位与月亮有关的仙人。
他真名为资白，这应该也是旅行者们第一次见到他的真身。
其实啊，在之前的璃月古籍和传说当中就提到过资白曾现身青侧山，但真正见过他的人却寥寥无几。
虽然很少现身，但钟离总该认识他吧？
没错，资白啊也是钟离的老朋友了。在魔神战争时期，资白甚至为我们炎王帝君提供过助力。
在之前的版本内容里，就有很多有关于他的传说故事，比如八岐炼陶兜中的金木城隍月居，还有说他是时间的女儿什么的，甚至有。
I don't get this. This is like, hey! I feel like the sort of people that would care that she was foreshadowed like this already know this information. Like, who is this for?
说法是，它还和3月女神有关系。
哎，正是因为它和月亮高度相关，我们在设计它的外观时啊，用了很多月亮相关的设计元素。
不过呀，传说终归只是传说，那其中的真假虚实，有待大家亲自拨云见月。不久之后呢，大家就能亲自体验到资白的故事，了解到传闻之外他真实的样子了。
哎，我这里倒是有一手的资白战斗情报，保证可以与大家分享。
还得是你。
Those people also like hearing that they knew it. That's true, actually. You're right.
准备的还挺充分呢。
那小川快给大家讲讲吧。
好啊，资白的剑法如同金甲典柜，颇具仙家风范。他在战斗时的身姿飒爽利落。 同时也兼具轻灵飘逸。
我很喜欢他背手的姿势，就算是在激烈的战斗中，也不会失去那份端庄与从容。这就是璃月仙人的韵味啊！中也不
轻灵飘逸。
我很喜欢他背手的姿势，就算是在激烈的战斗中，也不会失去那份。
No, that's not how that works, man.
我很喜欢他背手的姿势，就算是在激烈。
You can't have her be like. Like that's I don't know, man. Like the left hand being like stuck behind only works as like an ooh, she's so elegant and shit. If it stays there.
同时也兼具轻灵飘逸。
我很喜欢他背手的姿势。
Like, look at what it's doing here, man! She does a fucking full-ass T-pose! And you want me to think that she's an elegant like
激烈的战斗中也不会失去那份端庄与从容，这就是璃月仙人的韵味啊。
偶尔我们也会看到他认真的翻看。
Whatever, man. Whatever, man. It is what it is. Man who knows nothing about swordplay. I mean, this isn't about the swordplay. This is about them saying, like, ooh, look, she has her stance with her hand behind her back.
就算是在激烈的战
Even in
斗
the
中，
midst
也
of
不会失
intense
去那
combat,
份
she maintains her elegance and composure. So it's supposed like they're saying that the hand being there is like elegance and composure, but it doesn't stay there. So that doesn't sound very composed to me.
这幅画卷由自白亲手绘制，上面画着如今璃月的山川湖海，还有在
Like it's fine for her to do it. But if she does it, that's not a sign of elegance and composure anymore, you know? Whatever.
这片大地上传承数千年，始终未曾断绝的万家灯火。
不愧是璃月的仙人。
Yeah, she's always elegant except when she's not. That's true. That's actually reasonable. You're right. You're right.
果然还是最爱璃月呀。
非战斗状态
She's very composed for horse standards.
下，自白有一个特别的探索天赋，在夜间，自白会持续恢复自己的元素能量。
是月光的照拂能让他静心凝神吗？果然还是与月亮关系匪浅的仙人啊。
正好大兴也提到了月亮，而自白的月照柱刺正是将队伍触发的水盐结晶反应转变为月结晶反应。
这我能理解，就像伊涅弗、阿乌玛等角色一样，只要进到队伍里就能改变反应规则。
是的，自白作为古老而强大的仙人啊，如今在驱邪除恶时，依然能运用自己强大的仙力。
好像很有说法。
释放元素战技，自白将进入特殊状态，在这个状态下，他会持续积累特殊能量，将仙力汇集为强大的法术，邻居飞踏，造成月结晶反应伤害。如果在这个状态下持续普攻或是触发月结晶反应，还能提高积累能量的效率。
小川，先前你提到过月结晶反应能让月龙发出协奏攻击，那就是说月龙的协奏和邻居飞踏是不是可以互相积累触发条件，相当于一举两得？
还不止如此哦，月龙触发协奏时还能提升邻居飞踏造成的伤害。关于自白的法术表现，我在这里也做一些解释。在竹林月夜中，白马仙人曾讲述了月亮与高车的古老故事，而他与这两者都有着很大的联系。
是的，美术同学也关注到了这一点。我们根据神话故事中月宫高车的一些象征，为它增加了面具与华盖的元素，希望这些细节能够在暗示他身份的同时，烘托他高贵文雅的气质。
没错。
最后，如果与盐或水元素属性的队友搭配作战，自白还能获得额外的战斗增益。
我记得咱们月之4版本是不是还有一位使用盐元素力，擅长小队作战？
Chat, listen, I'm gonna let you guys in on a little secret, okay? Pre-livestream compared to post-livestream, I'm kind of less compelled to pull for her now.
这样的伙伴呀。
是的，他就是耀子阿森之前提到的直登式分队长叶罗亚。
They say that the calmer things seem on the surface, the more likely that danger lurks in the shadows. Not sure if that's always true, but it never hurts to stay alert.
Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, Shadow of Dark!
It never hurts to stay alert.
Go get him, Aiden! Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
作为常年与狂烈对抗的直登士，叶罗亚也能听懂狂烈的语言。
I'm not ready to die.
他那盏作为直登士标志的灯，在遇到狂烈威胁时，同样会发出警示。而且叶罗亚还拥有非常丰富的实战经验，能够很好的协助大家应敌。我们也将这份能够调动小队作战的可靠特质融入到了他的战斗设计中。
听起来挺有意思的。小川能具体为大家介绍一下吗？
当然没问题。叶罗亚有一只金色的信鸟，叫做阿东。战斗中，叶罗亚可以通过唤出阿东攻击敌人。而当叶罗亚释放元素爆发时，阿东将依据叶罗亚的元素精通，提升场上角色造成的盐元素伤害与月结晶反应伤害。无论是哪种技能，叶罗亚都能为同伴提供直登之势的额外增益，进一步提升大家的战斗力。这也算是叶罗亚多年来对战的经验积累了。相信他在加入旅行者的小队后，也一定会好好的协助大家的。
哦，我已经知道该如何构建我的月结晶队伍了。
叶罗亚会用他的灯为各位照亮前进的道路。
认识完新朋友，接下来是不是咱们1年1度的海灯节了？
是啊，又到了海灯节，我们璃月啊又热闹起来了。
听说今年的内容也是与月亮有关。
这我就得跟大家详细说道了。有一个占卜方面的传言说呀，今年璃月会遇上占珠吞月的天象，就有点像我们所说的月食，所以大家会发现今年总务司在璃月港布置的宵灯特别多，也格外亮堂。毕竟呀，只要灯火足够明亮，璃月港的夜晚就不会被黑暗笼罩，大家也就能安心过节了。
有这么多宵灯，一定没问题的。我看见七七和瑶瑶也在一起编宵灯呢，真可爱。
只要是朋友们聚在一起啊，这节日的氛围一下就来了。
哎，我注意到今年这个大灯是一匹骏马的造型，特别神气。
因为在璃月的民间传说里，白马仙人也是一位守护月亮的仙人，所以这个大宵灯也寄托着璃月百姓希望得到仙人庇佑的美好心愿。
希望大家都能平安顺遂，开开心心的度过这个佳节。
那除了赏灯呢，今年的璃月港还多了个新的消遣哦。
我知道是那个让钟离眼前一亮的古董展吧？
没错，钟离，我们的往生堂客卿一向对这些老物件感兴趣，
感觉往生堂的账上要莫名多出几笔开销。
希望胡堂主能够理解吧。让我们再把视线转到奥藏山，那边也是一派怎么说呢，阖家欢乐的景象。
这几位仙人他们凑在一块儿，真的是阖家欢乐吗？
放心，几位真君齐聚一堂，场面一定会变得和谐起来的。
哎，你说前面提到的另一位仙人ZIBAI，他会不会来璃月逛逛呀？
说不定哦。
哦，一个避世已久的仙人重新入世，肯定会出现不少有趣的场面。
感兴趣的旅行者们呢，可以通过本次海灯节剧情进一步了解ZIBAI。
限定时间内完成任务，还可以额外获得原石和ZIBAI的突破材料。
这一次的海灯节故事呀，我们做了一次全新的尝试。由于这次的故事和ZIBAI关联紧密，我们希望在今后版本中迟来的旅行者们也可以体验到这段故事。所以在版本结束后，此次海灯节的剧情部分仍会保留。我们希望在今后的尝试，由于这次的故事和ZIBAI关联紧密，我们希望在今后版本中迟来的旅行者们也可以体验到这段故事。所以在版本结束后。
This is retroactive too. It works on the. Oh.
此次海灯节的剧情部分仍会保留，还没来得及游玩的旅行者们，可以在任务总览的热点事件中随时体验。
除了有意思的故事，节日期间自然也少不了好玩的活动。在此次海灯节期间，旅行者们能获得特别的节庆宵灯，可以在璃月港随意放置，并
Oh my god, there's a new type of shout lanterns.
写下你的祝福。
这次我们做的宵灯
My metaphorical words. My. Oh, okay. That's one hell of a metaphor. I do like that golden shrimp balls is an option. So you can say my golden shrimp balls.
和之前的不一样哦。
没错，旅行者们放飞的节庆宵灯可以被随机送到其他旅行者的视。
Hoping to spend the lantern right with you, my golden shrimp balls. What the fuck is this, man?
同时，你也可以在自己的世界里收到来自其他旅行者的节庆宵灯。
除此之外
，What are they doing?
节庆宵灯还有着其他好玩的功能。
快给旅行者
Where do my closed captions go? Why do they just disappear out of nowhere?
比如，今年总务司在璃月港布置了许多集市宝树，旅行者们可以通过节庆宵灯把宝树的位置分享给其他旅行者。
我看这字库应该还能根据自己的想法创作出更多有意思的内容吧？
是的，我呢就先做了一个给大家展示展示，
期待旅行者们的发挥啦。
除此之外，月之4版本还有其他丰富的。
期待旅行者们的发挥啦。
Wishing wish good health, happy lantern, right? Okay, actually, what the fuck? How is this what they're? How little do they care, actually, about this feature for this to be what they show on the live stream? Like, what the fuck, man?
除此之外，月之4版本还有其他丰富的玩法等着大家。参与活动，旅行者们可以获取包括原石、培养材料在内的丰富奖励。
同时，七圣召唤也更新了全新的角色牌、事件牌。猫尾酒馆的大门永远为牌友们敞开。
当然，我们今年也准备了名为
No new 4-star. Damn. No new 4-star from the selector. That's sad. What am I getting? Am I just getting Lanyan? Probably. What am I getting on the J account actually? Am I getting Lanyan there too? Maybe. Probably, yeah. Add elegance. Everyone is saying add elegance. I'll take a look. Oh, I know what it's gonna be. I don't want to add it, actually. No.
语音加盆的活动，旅行者们可以通过语音加盆活动邀请。
No, I'm not adding it. You won't make me.
任意一名璃月四星角色加入自己的队伍。
好耶，又可以自选4星
50 gifted
角色了。
没错，又是一年海灯节。除了自选4星之外，我们也推出了全新的
Rainlit Bamboo Reverie. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I saw on Twitter this morning before I closed it. I saw the Varka with 2 claymores silhouette, and I saw Jonathan tweet about the new Chongyun skin where he photoshopped Chongyun's face here.
角色衣装。这次给大家带来的是瑶瑶的全新衣装淋雨听竹。
旅行者们只要在海灯节活动月印游艺中积累一定数量的给予钱，就能在活动期间免费获取这套衣装。
看起来很可爱啊，而且有点仙气飘飘的感觉。我们瑶瑶也有点小仙人的模样。
而且偷偷告诉大家，瑶瑶肩上那个小背篓啊，是七七亲手给她编的哦。
2个小朋友的感情真好呀！但是这次版本更新，应该不止1件新衣装吧？
没错，另一套新衣装的。
Oh god, that's so fucking ugly. What is he doing, man? Nefilet, after beginning the identity crisis from a meta standpoint, is now having an identity crisis character design-wise. He doesn't know if he wants to be Yelan or if he wants to be Ayato, and so he's just being both at the same time.
主人，这是我们好久不见的来自枫丹的最高审判官纳维莱特先生。
这套衣装的气质好像和之前
It was made by his daughters. I mean, yeah, it looked like an outfit made by a child.
纳维莱特的风格有些不太一样。
是的，这是纳维莱特刚刚收到的一份特别礼物，
感觉很适合度假。
旅行者们可以期待一下，穿着这件衣服的纳维莱特会遇见什么样的故事了。
一起期待一下。
而且在月之4版
That's actually ugly as fuck. I do not like it.
本期间完成限时签到活动，就可以领取总计10枚纠缠之源以及稀有培养道具启圣之城。不仅如此，今年的海灯节答谢邮件里，我们除了会送出1600原石，还将送上包括至实之冕、诸神之霜在内的多种养成资源。
正好用来养成新角色。哎，不对，刚才画面里那个奇怪的东西是什么？
Wow.
哎，是不是还有一封邮件？
这是我们在月之4版本更新后就会向所有旅行者赠送的千星奇遇的奇偶衣装。祝大家在新的一年里龙马精神，马到成。
I can just tell this is what people that are gonna grief Miliostra lobbies in any sort of multiplayer mode will be wearing.
成功。
这匹马确实还挺精神的。说回来啊，我们是不是看到了还有大家最关心的下半期的活动起源安排？对哦，那么在月之4版本的下半期，兹白和纳维莱特将会迎来概率 up。
So, you know, I never liked Nevidet's outfit that much. Like, I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. But like looking at it compared to his skin, God, he looks so good. You know what? I think the biggest problem is the hair with the new outfit. His hair looks so bad. Like this. His hair looks so much better like this.
4星角色叶洛亚的获取概率也将大幅提升。
5星单手剑北破寒光也将加入下半期的武器活动祈愿，感兴趣的旅行者不要错过啦。
不知不觉我们说了这么久，今年的海灯节真的太强劲了。
管饱的。
而接下来内容也同样精彩，我先小小剧透一下，可能会有新朋友相关的情报哦。哎，不着急，我们先看段有意思的短片吧。
Why is the camera shaking?
不着急，我们先看段有意思，
可能会有新朋友相关的情报哦。
哎，不着急，我们先看段有意思的短片吧。
Are there little rocks on the ground? Like they've got the camera on wheels with the cameraman, but like there's little rocks on the ground, so the camera is like. Ooh.
大家好，我是石头。
That makes me upset.
那么又到了一年一度的海灯节，先祝
Don't do that, man.
祝大家海灯节快乐。接下来呢，我们去采访一些研发同学。
Do you guys think this is actually what their workstation looks like? Or do you guys think this is just like set design for the trailer? It's probably just set design for the trailer, right?
分享一些研发过程中的设计思路，就先从美术组开始出发。在设计的过程中，是出于哪些考量，所以采用现在的方案呢？
哥伦比亚整体的气质是孤独清冷，同时又懵懂纯洁。
在设计的过程中，是出于哪些考量，所以采用现在的方案呢？
哥伦比亚整体的气质是孤独清冷，同时又懵懂纯洁，让人做。
That one eye hole is actually kind of funny.
捉摸不透，刚开始给人一种圣洁与危险并存的感觉，像蒙着一层面纱的水中月。
哦，那话说玩家对哥伦比亚睁眼的效果是非常有兴趣的呀。
当然，关于睁眼的设计自然是要做的。一个长期闭着眼睛的游戏角色，怎么可能逃得过一个独特的睁眼？
自白的形象主要参考了书籍《竹林月夜》中白马的妻子以及形象，因为有马的元素在，所以我们采用了典型的高马尾的设计，以及它的靴子上也有一些马蹄的印象。
就是虽然叶洛亚他现在看上去年纪不大，但其实我们也知道他已经是一个值得设的分队长，所以呢，在设计的时候我们给他增添了一些疤痕，包括给了他一个深邃的眼神，这样来彰显他其实有着跟年龄不符的久经沙场的一种背景故事。
我们其实，在早期设计的时候，也为他尝试过一些比较偏战斗的一些动作或者是姿态，但是我们后面在落地的时候呢，发现其实不太符合这个角色的一些印象啊，所以我们后面决定用一些比较偏轻哼吟唱的感觉来作为他战斗的主要印象。你呢？我们想要做一个设计的媒介来让。
Okay, does anyone actually have glasses like this? That looks like it would be like so heavy. Like I feel like you get home at the end of the day with glasses like these, and like you take off your glasses and you just have like two big ass like dents in your nose.
自白与自己的灵魂白马会有一些互动，这样可以丰富他们的表现。然后结合设定探讨了之后，我们发现自白与三月还有那个月亮的高车都有着很大的联系。同时，建设层面高车与滑盖也有结合的应用，所以我们选择了滑盖作为这个设计的媒介。
在自白的技能设计中，我们其实一直在尝试那个滑盖跟那个灵魂白马怎么去互动，然后我们。
Okay, we can skip this. This feels like the sort of thing that you'd receive as like an electronic well wishes card from family during the holidays.
Hello， 大家好，我是原神千星奇设计师、系统策划罗南。正经点。大家好，我是原神千星奇设计师、技术策划土豆，很高兴又与大家见面了。今天我们将向大家介绍千星奇中即将上线的一系列开发内容。事不宜迟，即刻开始吧。我们之前曾经预告过，在月之4版本，旅行者能邀请提瓦特的伙伴一起参与千星奇的冒险。是的，在新推出的经典模式中，提瓦特的伙伴也能进入千星奇游玩了。我们期待骑将们在经典模式中带来更多新奇的创意。恰逢新年，千星奇的大厅里也正张灯结彩，充满着节日的气息。 月之4大厅中藏一些小彩蛋，都很有意思。
哎，不知道大家有没有注意到频繁出镜、可爱中又带着些魔性的玩偶服？
我们刚完成设计时就感觉它特别好玩，动画组的同学还特意添加一些独特的效果。
我们希望更多旅行者能体验这份欢乐，所以版更后我们会通过邮件向所有旅行者赠送这套有趣的奇偶衣装。不仅如此，在新版本参与活动，旅行者还将获得一套优雅的卓越套装。
更多装扮也将在月之4版本更新，同时该版本更新的直兽时装将畅享青春特惠。哎，土豆，那么除了刚刚提到的经典模式之外，编辑器还有哪些新的变化呢？
在新的版本，编辑器中的造物，也就是玩家们俗称的原模，也出现了一些新的变化。我专门准备了一个新关卡用来示意，要不你帮玩家们来试试？
哎，好的，让我来看看。哦，敌人招式和以往不一样了。
没错，骑将可以做自己的原模了，他们可以有更多的体型以及独特的战术与技能。此外，编辑器中将开放新的功能模块——缤纷惊奇礼盒。部分创作等级较高的骑将可以设计自己的缤纷惊奇礼盒，并为其定义价格。购买了礼盒的玩家将可以解锁更多的玩法体验。值得一提的是，目前缤纷惊奇礼盒功能仍在试行阶段，我们也期待收到大家更多的使用反馈。
我们还将通过邮件为旅行者发放150枚用来购买礼盒的奇力凝晶，参与版本活动还将再获得150枚奇力凝晶，共计300枚。详细规则请关注后续的官方公告。礼盒的收入也将直接提升骑将通过绞丝封印计划获得的收益。我们希望通过构建良性的收益，
更加优惠。
Wow, good one. Let's horse around.
旅行们好呀，我是你的老朋友大伟哥，
欢迎大伟哥。
哎，几个，虽然月之4版本内容已经很丰富了，但大家其实也很关心原神未来的计划。我这次来的目的之一呢，就是想帮大家问问有没有什么未来版本的内容能分享。
Okay. I'm about to say something that I have no business saying, because I actually don't remember the last time I ironed a shirt was, but like, those pants need to be ironed, man. Like, you can't be a fucking, like, multi-billionaire CEO and not iron your pants like that. Like, like, you
那
can't
还好，
do
我今
that,
天确
man.
实是多准备了一些新内容啊。
It's sportswear. This is not sportswear. There's like wrinkles in these pants.
既然大伟哥帮大家问了，那我借此机会和旅行者们分享一下吧。
Like, the fabric allows for wrinkles. That's not sportswear. Anyways. Wait, so what do we got? Who's this? Lohan? Oh. Okay. That's... Who's this? Do we know who this is? That's not Eon San. Chat. That's not... Linne. What the hell? Who the hell is that? Eon San 2. And then Fischl 2?
Wow, 可以可以，今年也有好多角。
I was about to say, this looks so awkward. Why are they not centered? But there's the shadow of a 6, but it's just not there.
角色有些看起来似乎挺熟悉呢。
没错没错。那熟悉剧情的旅行者们啊，可能一眼就认出了这里面的几位角色。但提瓦特的故事还在继续，即便在这张图上并未出现他们的身影，未来我们的命运也可能会纠缠在一起。
哦，我知道了。咱们的旅程还在继续，就是偶尔驻足啊，也会不断向前。
是的，那相信旅行者们呢也感受到了，原神团队一直是说到做到的。我们在去年的幕后故事当中啊，给大家许下过很多承诺啊，都在罗德卡莱空月之歌的版本中逐一实现了。那这些呢，仅仅只是原神成长历程中的一个片段而已啊。无论是技术创作还是人才的进化，都在我们这个大家庭里有条不紊的在进行着。我相信啊，只要大家能一如既往的相信我们，我们就会一如既往的创造惊喜与奇迹。在原神当中啊，与世界生态的交互会变得更加的丰富和生动，在剧情当中的叙述方式呢，也将更加的具有代入感。原神作为一个坚持内容为本的团队，我们尽力的做到所有的内容都事出有因、自然自洽。我们衷心希望大家不仅能相信我们，更能相信原神这个世界。 那这种彼此的信任，对原神的热爱，才是支持我们与大家继续前行的原动力。我们有信心，也有能力，能够守护并回馈大家的这份信任与热爱。
鸡哥说的太好了，只要是能让旅行者冒险旅程更生动、更动人的内容就是值得我们去做的。我们也相信项目组的各位同学会持续为旅行者带来更多好玩的内容，给大家长长久久的陪伴。当然，也请各位旅行者相信我们能够继续说到做到。
是的，其实现在就有很多我们想做、再做也一定能做到的事情。在未来，我们也会继续探索原神的更多可能性。
说到可能性让我想到咱们的千星奇遇。
没错，千星奇遇的核心其实是创作与表达。那新时代的玩家，他更注重表达自己的观点，实现自己的价值。无论是在现实中还是在网络上，多样化的内容、多样化的表达，还有多样化的观点，本质上呢都是大家自我表达的一种手段。如果说原神是团队的小伙伴们自我表达的作品，那么千星奇遇就是帮助大家表达自己的舞台。毕竟技术宅拯救世界，对吧？那技术宅这一块呢，就交给我们，拯救世界就得靠大家一起了。
是的，技术宅拯救世界啊！那么就期待与大家一起共同将千星奇遇打造的更加有趣啊！我发现这么多年以来无论是项目组的同学还是各位旅行者，我们都在互相陪伴和进步。原神游戏内外的每一个时刻，也都有大家留下的足迹，这是非常难能可贵的。
是的，那就像大伟哥之前所说过的，除了陪伴，一切皆可改变，一切皆在改变。也希望各位旅行者能够喜欢原神今后给大家带来的每一次惊喜。
今年的1月14日，原神即将迎来空月之歌月之4版本，我们将迎来新的一年海豚节了。在这样一个有节日氛围的日子，还是这句话适合收尾了。旅行者们，新年快乐，海豚节快乐！
新年快乐！要不要中国南东？新年快乐，海豚节快乐！
明けましておめでとうございます。
新年快乐，海豚节快乐！新年快乐
Happy Anniversary。
Happy New Year！新年快乐，海豚节快乐！
Okay. This kind of felt pretty uneventful, actually, for a live stream. Is that just me? Every teased character confirmed. What is that? Good one, man. You should consider a career in entertainment. We're finally getting a proper target dummy testing dummy. Is that actually going to be a proper testing dummy? Like, will we be able to like use the new character for import? Because I get a feeling that the newest character won't be available until like the next patch. I think you need to own it? Oh. Elegance? No, I think it's gold today. Oh, it's diligence. Good one. Good one, Zajef. Okay, I'm gonna be so for real with you guys right now. They leaned it way too hard with the fucking horse jokes, and now I think it's really cringe. So I really don't want to get ZIBAI anymore. So you think they should stop beating a dead horse? Yeah, pretty much. So you think they're horsing around too much? See, you have to understand, they made that exact joke in the live stream. That's how funny you are. Your humor is indistinguishable from Genshin dev humor. That's how funny you are. Next, you're gonna tell me that Paimon is emergency food. Anyways, where do I spend my resin now? Okay, you want to know what the actual real talk is? I should gear my Zhongli a little more. Oh, he wants gold too. Does that mean that if I don't get ZIBAI, my pre-farming for ZIBAI won't have been wasted because I can just level Zhongli talent? Wait. Huge, actually. What the fuck? Wait, that's huge. Level 9 base. This is a... Zhongli's normal attack talent being level 9 is a relic of the Crescent Pike Zhongli era, okay? Anyways, we need to figure out how we're gonna gear him. Alright, it's probably Golden Troop, right? But I don't have a Geodamage Goblet on Golden Troop, right? I like how many people are like, question mark, question mark. Guess we use this. But yeah. Our gear for Zhongli is a little pathetic, actually. Maybe the play is to actually farm some Golden Troop today. What if we do that? At least this one's pretty good. What? I used to eat cardboard for fun, man. Like, what do you think? Stupid question. What the hell? My bad. No, actually, my bad. Let's see if we get lucky on one of these. Did I just get ×2 when I was using one artifact? That's kind of cringe, actually. Okay, no, this isn't it. Maybe I just stick to this, honestly. Maybe I use this one. Yeah, we still have problems for the feather, right? But, like, if I do this and I put deathmatch, I'm not capped yet. Okay. Like, this is probably what my build is going to be like. Do you care more about HP or defense? HP. His damage is relevant in ZIBAI teams. This is not for ZIBAI teams. This is for Zhongli carry teams. You're overgot with Mona C4? That's true, actually. You know what? Let's strongbox some Golden Troop. Actually, no. Let's just go farm a little bit. No. We'll strongbox. We should probably just farm ley lines. If we're gonna farm something. I need a good feather. Or I guess a Geogoblet, right? But that's probably not gonna happen, so... do I ever keep this? Probably not. No way, right? Alright. Let's just get a usable feather on the first try. That's kind of nice. Is this ever lockable? Maybe. Usable feather? No, not really. Not really. That's nice. Do I ever log this for Farina? Nah, it's not good enough. No ER, only one crit. Nah. This one, maybe I log, I don't know. That's nice to have, but it's not what I'm looking for. Oh, there we go. We got a usable. Nice. Okay. That's nice. So first, let's take a look at how this Sands rolls. Give me some crit, please. Nice. More crit, please. Nice. Can we do it again? Nice. One more time. Oh. One more time. Bet. Alright, so that's pretty good. That means we can keep this unofficial. We can use this. Not bad. That's pretty good. I'll take that, you know? And then this one. I guess I can ditch one of these too, right? Crit, please. I'll take that, actually. That's not enough. I guess it'll be enough if I just use... No, I don't need this. I'll take that, I guess. It's not ideal, but it is an upgrade. So, it's good enough, I suppose. Could always use it on Fischl instead, if I have too much crit rate with this. Which I don't. Alright, bet. Alright, so my Zhongli build is, like, pretty solid, actually. Who are these pieces for? They're for Zhongli. That's why they're on Zhongli. Duh. Idiot. What the fuck are they doing? Alright, this is gonna be Columbina. I'll use Ino as a placeholder for now. Jolly Sig would actually be usable here. I don't think it's better than Deathmatch. I wonder if there's ever a world where Ascendant Gleam is more valuable than the Witch buff. Probably not. But, like, maybe. Do I still have the calc for this one? I don't think so. I think that one was in the first sheet that I didn't save. Because, like, if I don't bring the witches, and instead I do, like, Inefa, Shilonen, maybe? That might actually be better. That's probably better. Should we calc that? I'm actually down. Alright, so if we do Columbina, Inefa, Zhongli, C1, and Shilonen. And I guess you would on-field Columbina here, right? For the Hydro application. No Geo Traveler? No. I guess you don't actually need the Hydro application, right? Because, like, the majority of your damage from the Lunar Crystallize isn't from Lunar Crystallize itself. It's from the fact that Lunar Crystallize is constructs, which makes Zhongli actually deal damage. Okay. Maybe it's 5 Columbina here. With Shovel Inefa. I guess it should be deathmatch on both, right? I can't do that though. GG. 5 Shilonen. Why is paint open? It's not open anymore. Set bonuses. Probably Columbina and Serenade. Maybe not, actually. Maybe it's enough on Serenade in this team. Because Columbina is participating in both the Lunar Crystallize and the Lunar Charge. So maybe her having more damage is better. Actually, we're on fielding Columbina, so she might as well go Sky, right? Probably this, right? Yeah, that seems reasonable. 14,695, which is the same as Zhongli. I'll put these actually on in here. Anyways, 2E Serenade Shilonen. You could do that, but I think Scroll is better. Because like C1 Zhongli with the Lunar Crystallize is like actually reasonable damage. Anyways, so with this one, we probably have double HP main stat and substats. How much is C1 doing here? Oh, it's doubling his kill damage. $330 plus 454. If what? Zahongi? But no, there isn't. The only thing that really matters is the skill talent levels, I guess, but meh, doesn't do much. Okay. Zhongli base attack. That's what, 252? Yeah. Attack percent. 46.6. Substats. Deathmatch. Alright, and then here HP is just going to be substats. Okay. Shilonen. Let's close a few things here. Shilonen, 930. Percent is going to be 58.3 times 2 with 36. 25, 30 from subs. 20 from this. Okay. Colomina would get the crystallized one on this team, right? Yeah, for sure. Anyways, damage percent. How much damage percent do you get? We get the scrolls team-wide, and that's it, right? Inefa gets it too. Zhongli gets scrolls, Golden Troop, and Goblet. He also has Geodamage Ascension, right? If I remember correctly. Yeah. And then Shilonen just gets the 40. All right, EM. 80 from Sky. 120 from Serenade. 80 from Substats. That's probably it, right? This one doesn't have the Sky. Same for this. Same for this. Yeah, multiplier. Okay, so Lunar Charge. Geo Resonance gives damage percent. That's true. That's going to be on Columbina. Yeah, multiplier. The Lunar Crystallized one is 1.07 times 6 times EM divided by 2000 plus EM plus 20%. Oh, plus 1. Plus 20% from Sky and Serenades. 40% from Columbina Burst. And Shilonen's defense times 1% per 100. Right, yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Then for this one is going to be 1.21 instead. Right? But everything else is the same. Fuck. E-date? What the hell? What are you trying to tell me, game? What? What's going on here? What the hell? Anyways, crit value, crit ascension, main stat, substats, Columbina passive, sky. Okay. Then Inefa, no Columbina passive, no sky. But we have deathmatch. Zhongli, same thing, but we also don't have crit ascension. Shilonen, fucking decent amount less. Okay. Effective attack, or I guess effective HP here is going to be this times 1 plus damage percent times crit multiplier. Yeah. 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 Then these two also have a second source, which is going to be... No, Inefa doesn't, actually. It's just Zhongli. It's going to be this. Effective attack, Lunar, is... instead of damage percent, we have the EM multiplier. And I guess I need 2 of them? No, we don't, because we never trigger the Electro one. Okay. Lunar Charge proc is 2604 times EM multiplier Lunar Charge times crit multiplier. EM multiplier Lunar Crystallize. What's the base number for Lunar Crystallize again? $13.89. $13.89. Very cool. Then motion value. What do we got? Columbina, we have 28.4. 15.9 times 9. 54.8. And then motion value lunar is just 24 times 3. Number of lunar charges here should be yeah, shouldn't. Yeah. I'm pretty sure you get all of them. Maybe you miss one. Right? So let's say you get 8 times 4/3. Let's just round it to 11. 11. Is she primary? She is primary here. Number of lunar crystallize. Now that one's gonna be fucking weird. We're probably getting like about 18. Like we're gated more by Columbina Hydro app than we are by Zhongli Geo app, right? It should be 18, I think. Right, so it's 24 total. 24 divided by 1 for her. Zhongli will be secondary in all of them. Yeah. 24 divided by 2. Shilonen would be tertiary and like 3, I guess. So 3 divided by 12. Use Nivellet instead of Shiloden. I'm pretty sure that's not better. Maybe I'm wrong, but anyways. Let's do motion value Inefa. Motion value Shilonen too, actually, first. So 304. 304.6 times 2 plus 102.9 times 2 plus 101.1 times 2. Okay. Now that we've done that, we look at motion value Inefa. Inefa is 146.9. 163.2 times 9. 1150.6. We definitely do use the burst in this team. Does that mean... Can we use burst every rotation with on-field Fav Columbina? Oops. I feel like we can, yeah. That's a lot of particles, man. So we probably have full uptime on the EM buff as well, so 6% times this. And like about 2/3 uptime on it on Columbina, because that's how often she should be on field. Okay, motion value Lunar. 65 times 3 times 9. Alright, then for this, we have effective attack times motion value times defense multiplier times shred multiplier. For Lunar, we don't have the defense multiplier, and our shred multiplier, because this is the Geo one, is higher. For Lunar Crystallize, it's here. Lunar Charge, it's this. This is your total damage. Okay. Inefa damage. Yeah. This... What? Oh. Okay. This should be this. And this. This would be 0 anyways, right? Yeah. Okay. Shilonen damage. And then Zhongli damage. I didn't put the Zhongli motion value. Okay. So, Zhongli motion value. 54.4 times 9 waves. No. Yeah. 9 waves times 2 pillars times 4 construct. Yeah. And then HP is 1.9. Okay. Okay, so That's funny. Yeah, this version does a lot less damage on Zhongli himself than the version that was running Albedo Mona. Because we're focused more on just buffing the rest of the team. What if you don't do Fav Colombina? Because, like, Colombina is doing the most damage in this team by a pretty noticeable margin. So what if you can give her a damage weapon? So it's just Inefa Colombina? I mean, I think Zhongli's doing more than Inefa here, right? Because he's 6k personal damage behind, but the Lunar Crystallize is also doing more damage than the Lunar Charge. But yeah. I guess it's not that great. Because I feel like your energy gets cooked a lot if you don't put Fav on Colombina here. Alright. Still, though, that's good enough to be like something I want to play. Okay. And what about the no Inefa version? So we ditch this shit. We ditch Lunar Charge proc. Right? And instead, we give something else. What should the something else be? If with only one team slot, you can't do Albedo Mona, right? So I guess you bench Shilonen too, probably. And you just do Albedo Mona. I know. I guess you could do I know. But like, meh. Meh. Llama? That's not a good idea. You don't have enough high drop to support Llama. Yeah. Let's ditch Shilonen for now. Let's remove the shred from Shilonen. Remove the damage percent. Okay. And What set do we go now? Since we can't really go Sky. Morningstar. We can't go Sky because we don't have Ascendant Gleam. Morningstar also doesn't have Ascendant Gleam. So that's not really gonna work out very well. Golden Troop? No. That is not the play. Hmm. Wait, you're right. I actually forgot about Zhongli E. My bad. I forgot about the shred from Zhongli. Oopsie. Oopsie. There. Fixed. Now it's as good as ZIBAI. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Okay. Let's compare it to burst every other rotation on a damage weapon. So no 5 on Colombina means less uptime on Inefa burst. Less uptime on Colombina burst. Less motion value on those two as well. And it means the stats from Witsit. This is better, slightly. You remove the HP from Amber. It wasn't Amber to begin with. It was Fav. So you didn't have to remove any HP. Less Lunar Crystallize and Lunar Charge? No. We still have the same amount of application. We just don't have as much uptime on our Colombina buff now. But the application is the same. Yeah, maybe even with C1, Golden Troop isn't enough to justify, or Zhongli's damage isn't enough to justify having him on Golden Troop, any Nefa on Serenade. That's a good point. We can take a look at what happens if you change that. No, that's a little bit worse. Golden Troop is still better. Bet. How about C0 Zhongli? Sure, we can take a look at that. It is going to be noticeably worse. Right, like, this isn't, like, trying to find great teams. This is trying to find a use for my C1 Zhongli. .5 app every 2 seconds. Right? So... like... probably 15 total. Including Shilon. Yeah, 15. Wait, no. Yeah. Something like that. That's about 20k behind with C0 Zhongli. How is C1 Zhongli that impactful? Isn't it just one extra pillar? Yeah, but the pillar is... like, the pillar resonance works on the lunar crystallize thingies. So not only does Zhongli himself do a lot more damage through having 3 more resonances on each hit, but you also have much better geo application, which helps you trigger lunar crystallize more often. Well, the pillars break often in Sijin. Depends on what you're fighting. Some bosses don't really move. Some bosses do. It's not a good general recommendation, but it's a way to make use of it, which is nice. Anyways, chat, we gotta spend our resin. I think it's just Mora, man. But if I don't go for ZIBAI, I don't need as much Mora, right? If I only go for Inefa and Columbina, the amount of Mora I need is a lot lower. And I kind of don't want to go for ZIBAI. Like, the more I look at it, the more I'm like, you know what? That character is a fraud, actually. Just like every other Nullcry carry. Oh, they give her the 10 gifted. Huge. Why? I just died of cringe a little too much at their horse jokes. And now I don't want to get her anymore. Anyways, what if I start pre-farming Varka talents? What do you guys think he's gonna use? He's not gonna use resistance. No way. No way. Yeah, he'd use freedom for sure. What does my Colomina carry gear look like, actually? I think it's dog shit, so maybe we just farm that domain instead. True. I suppose. So I have this, which is, like, fine. I could level this. Okay, wait. Pause. Okay. Maybe I level this. That's... Well... It makes me a little bit upset, but it's not a bad piece. Could always reroll if I really want to as well. Yeah, that's dog shit. My circlets as a whole are really bad, I know that. Feathers are a little bit underwhelming. Flower's good. Hmm. Ooh. That's not good. That's not good at all. Let me check. Yeah, I could just swap this one, no problem. Yeah, these pieces suck, actually. What the fuck? Maybe this one's fine. Hmm. Or this one, maybe? Nah, I think we just use this. And this. And then... crit damage, crit rate, HP percent. Can't use that. That's stuck on Mawiko for sure. Could use this. No. And I have plus... what, 34? I'm already overcapped with this. Damn. How much am I overcapped by? Right, I get 19.2. So that's 62.7. And then another 15. That's 77.7. So I'm overcapped by 7.7. Don't really have anything that looks too good here then. Right. Little tragic. Yeah. I think I just use this anyways. That's sad. Do I have a better piece here then? No. Doesn't appear so. Definitely don't have a better piece here. Maybe Sands. Maybe I have an HP Sands that doesn't have crit rate, only has crit damage that I didn't level. That looks good. Yeah, it doesn't look that good. That's a 3-liner, but maybe. Nah, not really. Goblets. HP 4-liner with crit damage. Probably not. No. Yeah, I guess I just have to accept the overcap here. Do I just farm this domain then? Like, I could get improvements. I don't really want to. Is there any characters I need to level for IT that I don't have leveled? Not really, honestly. Maybe it'd be nice to have Yehuda leveled, since I already pre-farmed a little bit of that. You know what? I should. Is this what Inefa needs? Time for war. But I'm not gonna 90 her, so there's no point to farming the boss anymore. What do I do? So I have to. I only have like 30 minutes left to decide before my resin caps. I've been stalling this decision for like over an hour now. Inefa boss? My Inefa's already pre-farmed. You can condense? I can't. I have 5 condensed. Can't go wrong with ley lines, but it's so cringe. Are there any weapons we need to get leveled up, actually? Like this one, maybe? Meh. I have elegy, so am I ever gonna use this? I feel like I won't. Wait, actually? I think I know what I want to level. No, wait, do I not have it? Oh, yeah, I do. I want to level a second Proto-Amber. Oh, I've got the balls. But I don't think I have enough balls. Yeah. Not quite enough balls. And this is the day. Nice. Isn't this a domain that has electro slimes? Yeah. Are you proud of me for realizing that before I went into the domain? Honestly, I'm too lazy to change the theme anyways. I'm pretty sure my Duran is going to be able to deal with them, no problem. I feel like they died to 1 overload. Okay, they died to 2 overloads. Kinda. I'm proud of you. Thank you. Oh, that's nice. How many golden balls do I have? Maybe I already have enough, because I didn't check how many golden balls I have. Are they not here? Am I just blind? I might just be blind. Yeah, I'm just blind. I don't know I have any golden balls. Alright. Because I need 6 and then I need 3 golden balls, right? Okay, if we get lucky, we have enough here. Let's go take a look. Check Duran build. Bro hasn't crit once. He's on the EM build. That's normal. Here I want the refund. Until we get 2. We did not get 2. We only got 1. Okay, whatever. Here, I also want a refund until we get 2. Okay, well that's fucking pathetic. What the hell? Begging? Bro, Mona! What are you doing? Here if I craft 2 with Albedo and it procs, I don't need to farm the domain anymore. Otherwise, no, okay. Wow, that's really bad RNG, actually. What the fuck? You got decent luck on the drops themselves. That's fair, actually. I can't complain. I'm too lazy to do the, like, 20 and then go back and check, and then, yeah, I'll just do the 40, it's fine. My god. That's a lot of purple balls, man. Holy fuck. What in the testicular torsion is this? Now you start proccing. Okay, man. Ooh, I need these too. Let's equip it so that I can... Equipped weapon thing. Wait, you need 4, not 3. I'm an idiot. Oh. Oh. Orange. Nice. We gotta use my go here. Okay, sorry. 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 Alright, that's a second Proto-Amber leveled up. Which is gonna be really nice, because I keep, like, having to swap my Proto-Amber around. Where do we spend the rest of our resin now? 77? Should I go spend 10 resin on the on the weapon XP? True. Weeklies? I could do weeklies, yeah. I don't really do weeklies very often anymore. How much ER for Carrie Colomina? Carrie Colomina doesn't care enough about her burst to want to build ER. You use it if you have it, but you don't build ER for it. What mods does Colomina use again? I forgot. Oh, that's a new boss. I can't farm it. In that case... Is there anything I can farm? I'm not leveling enough at Talents past 6, so I don't give a fuck about that. Maybe getting the shield talent to 9 would be nice, actually. So maybe I should do this. Because she uses these, right? Zhongli boss. True. Zhongli uses these, right? Nah, I have enough. 24. Yeah, let's do this. Inefa needs the eroded sunflower. Oh, this one? Oh, I don't have any of those, so... Okay. Ew. Of course. 2 of the one I have 18 of already. No solvent, no billet. That's about as bad of a roll as it can be. We didn't even get an instructor artifact. Yeah, that's actually awful. What the fuck? How do I have so many of those when I actually have built Maoika and Escoffier, which both use it? Whatever, man. Like, it is what it is, I guess. Classic weekly boss experience. What do I spend the last 40 resin on? Let's do one artifact run as a treat. Pay a visit to the Weasel. We haven't been here in a while. Agreed. Agreed. $50 CD Death Goblin incoming? True. Best artifact ever incoming? Maybe not. Maybe I actually should lock that, because I've been thinking about wanting to get any Arsans on this set. I don't think it's good enough, though. Oh, I was supposed to go claim commissions first. You're gonna strong box to know when it gets added. That was the plan initially, but I don't know if I care enough anymore. Like, my Versa build is already good enough. It doesn't need to get better. Plus 100k. So I have 9 days for this. No problem. Nice Mora. How much Mora do I have? Oh, is it just because of the 100k? Like, nice. Congrats on getting 100k Mora. Let's see. Really? Really? You needed Kole boss one more time? That's true. I did. Any Elpers in the chat? Oh my god, bro actually put a fucking waypoint down. Okay, but I should change the characters I'm using. Ah, it doesn't matter. That's a fucking whale Albedo. Or whale Durin, I mean. The boss is probably dead by the time I show up. No, he's not. Okay. I'm stealing your melts, bozo. Alright. That's enough for Cole. Who was next? Next was just Mora, right? Barbara. No, I don't think I needed to do Barbara. You should. I'm not farming Philanimo mushrooms again, buddy. Nice try. Nice fucking try, man. I could pre-farm Lanyan, though. No, I already have Lanyan. Wait. Since when do I have her? Oh. +1 wish. If I already have her, do I want to actually pick her on the selector? Probably not, right? I don't care that much about this. Who do I want from the selector, then? Just an IT filler, probably? I think I want an IT filler more than I want a specific constellation on any of those characters. So it's kind of hard to predict who I go for, because it depends on who I get on the... Or it depends on if I get anything on the Colomina banner. Alright, I think I'm just gonna get... Thank you for the help, by the way. I think I'm just gonna get my, my Moran books. Before that, let's check how close to ready we are for gemstones for Colombina. So, how many do you need again? It's 6, 18, no, 6993 or some shit? 6991? Don't say 67, chat. Fuck you. Okay. So I have 0. I need 6. So that's 16, or that's 18. Hello. I'm gonna play main DPS Colomina. What will be her best team? Should I go for her C2 or Llama C2? I'm not sure which is better between the two. I think Llama C2 is slightly better, but I'm not 100% certain on that. I don't think her team, outside of just having Llama in the team, matters that much, though. Use units that work, like Sucrose or whatever, and you're pretty much done. Anyways, we have 18. Right, we need an additional 9. That way we can make 9 of these. Then we need 9 of these. And now we have 6991. with 14 left over. Barely any left over. So we can't really convert our Hydro ones. That's annoying. Alright. Anyways, let's... Do we want to do Mora or books right now? Probably Mora. Right. I forgot his burst had, like... as much range as, like, the first gun ever made. What? It missed. It just missed, man. Oh my god. Oh, wait, no. It didn't miss. It just didn't crit because we didn't trigger a lunar reaction. Oops. We didn't get the 30 crit. Oopsie. Do you think your last Lantern White Picker video still holds up? I'm not sure. I don't remember what I said in it. But I think it's very possible that it doesn't, because the meta's changed so much, man. I feel like the only selector character that's like still relevant is Singto, and he's on thin ice. What am I doing? Fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, whatever. Can I just leave Inefa 80 out of 80 with level 8 talents? You shouldn't. Inefa is one of those characters that should be leveled to 90. Because a good portion of her damage actually scales off of level. Alright. Is that gonna be it for today already? No, I wanted to do ZIBAI pre-release. Do I want to do ZIBAI pre-release? I don't. I really don't, actually. Yeah, we can do our stall and think about it. We stare. We pound. We... Let's zilch. Okay, that wasn't very helpful, chat. We... Prowl? No. There's a fucking... I don't want to talk about it. Proby. That's a word. It wasn't proby. Ah, fuck. Proof. It's proof. It's gotta be proof. It's proof. Thank fucking God. Jesus Christ. What the fuck does proby mean? Is like a thing that probes? It's a proby? Like, okay, I guess. Maybe. Whatever. Fill in the blank. Who? Maybe? Huh? Huh? Ounce? Really? Okay. Okay, I guess. Ooh. Pretty ugly angle today. Well, not my best performance. Is that the Comey one? I think it's that one, right? Yeah. What? Yeah. Oh? Why is it a lowercase e? What the fuck? F. Oh. Is the fact that it's a lowercase e a reference to the fact that e comes before F in the alphabet? Do you guys think that could be it? I don't know what this is, man. I think it's this one, actually. Damn. The demon girl next door. Well, that's fine. I don't remember his name. I remember his name. I don't remember which one this is. I think it's this one. Bet. Okay, good start, actually. Bad follow-up. Oh my god, who are any of these? Yeah, okay, I'm cooked. Fuck, what's his name again? It's like... It's... Fuck, what's his name again? It's like... Robert or some shit, but it's not Robert. But like, it has the same vibes as Robert. Fuck, what's his name? I don't remember. I don't know. What's this from? That's not from Soul Eater, right? Maybe it is. I don't fucking know. It was from Soul. Pariston. Yeah. Pariston Hill. Like, that's really Robert coded, no? Whatever, man. Alright, try help me out. Recent manga, well received. Not as recent as Freerun, not as good as Freerun. Adventure fantasy. Late 2010s, early 2020s, adventure fantasy. That's relatively good, but not too good. Any ideas? Konosuba. That's not post 2018. Demon Slayer. Is that post 2018? Mushoku Tensei? Maybe, actually. It's not isekai. Oh, it was manga, right? Demon Slayer is not considered fantasy. What? Dororo? Yeah. Well, okay. All right. I'm not gonna place it. Yeah. That's that's this one. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. GG. You guys don't get the visuals. Okay. That looks awful. I'm not even gonna... We're moving on. Yeah, I don't know what this is. Kind of a banger. Is the bassline a duck quacking? That's kind of what it sounds like. Okay, not anymore. As soon as I said that, it stopped sounding like that, so now I sound like an idiot. I have no idea what this is. I need to, like... I need to, like, you guys need to listen to this again. That's a duck. Like, wah, 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 wah. Like, that's a duck. There's gotta be a duck in there, man. I don't know what this is. Shigo Fumi. Letters from the Departed. Okay, well, 30K today. Not too bad, not too good. Just an acceptable one. I hear the duck. I know. There is a duck in there. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. It's a real duck. ZIBAI time now. No, I don't really want to. I think I'll do it tomorrow. When will Columbina pre-release be released? Literally now. So as usual, if you can find it through YouTube, it helps more with the algorithm. Oh, that's a different style of thumbnail. Holy new font? Anyways, as usual, if you can find it through YouTube, it helps more with the algorithm. If you're too lazy, I understand. Video has been posted. Here's the link. Go watch it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.